everybody. Hope you all are doing well. Have you done your previous day's assignments? Okay, today we will start the topic subject and predicate. Before I start the class, I want you all to say this prayer daily. O God, I offer you my intelligence, willpower, memory, and all my skills and my defects. O God, all powerful, bless me so that I can study the lessons well and remember them. Give me concentration in my studies. Remove all evil thoughts from my mind and fill it with good thoughts. Protect me from all dangers. Bless my parents, my friends, my teachers, and my school. As we have already learned in class 3, subject and predicate, you must be knowing, isn't it? A sentence is divided into how many parts? 2 parts. One is the subject part and the other is the predicate part. For example, Rahul sings well. Rose is a beautiful flower. If the part of the sentence that tells us what or whom the sentence is about is called the subject. Here, Rahul is the subject. Who sings well? You get an answer, Rahul. What we say about the subject is the predicate part. One thing you have to keep in mind, the predicate always includes the verb. Harsh is an intelligent boy. Who is an intelligent boy? You are getting an answer, Harsh. An aeroplane flies in the sky. What flies in the sky? Aeroplane. So that is the subject. And what we speak about the subject is the predicate part. But in sentences expressing commands or requests, the subject is not mentioned, but it is understood. For example, get out, sit down, come here, thank you. Here, you, I, it is not mentioned. Whereas in sentences, in questions and exclamatory sentences, subjects usually come after predicate. For example, how are you? Here what is the subject? You. It comes after predicate. How are? Who are you? Here what is the subject? You. Who are is the predicate. So let us revise. The sentence has 2 parts, subject and the predicate. And in commands or requests, the subject is not mentioned. You is not mentioned. In questions and exclamatory sentences, the predicate comes after subject or before subject. Now I am giving you a few assignments. Go through it. Here, what you have to do is, you have to divide the following sentences into subject and predicate. Aeroplanes zoom. A nurse works in a hospital. A bad workman blames his tools. The helicopter flew over the sea. How are you? What is that insect? Come here. Don't talk. Second assignment is you have to add subjects to the following predicates. So, thank you. Have a nice day.